Durum wheat is also a wheat commodity. These are the countries that produce the most durum wheat. The European Union produced 7,322,000 metric tons. Italy is a member of the EU, but it produced 3,500,000 metric tons. France, India produces quite a lot of durum wheat, but Mexico, the home of Dr. Norman Borlaug, produces the highest yield of metric tons. So it is important in one of the SAARC countries. So of the durum wheat produced in India, what are the food products that are consumed? What's made from durum wheat in India? Can you tell us?
Yes, dalia,
semolina.
Semolina, yeah.
sevai, pasta,
spaghetti pasta.
suji.
Okay.
These are the products.
And is there one area of the country where it's produced more production from one area of India than another?
From central India.
Central India. Okay.
I just would like to add that most of the central part you have durums. They're used for, like you said, spaghetti, semolina, and
Mm-hmm.
but farmer doesn't get a premium price on his durum.
Okay.
He gets the same as the bread.
Bread wheat or durum wheat is the same.
He just
Same
goes to
price.
The, yeah, if he goes
Yeah.
to the trader, and trader does not distinguish between bread wheat
Oh, okay.
and the durum wheat, so he gives him the same price.
Okay. So no incentive
Yeah.
really for durum wheat. So these statistics also come from 2015, so they're quite new. This is wheat production and consumption in South Asia, so it includes a little more than the SAARC countries. And it's from the year of 2010 and 11 all the way up to the latest year, 2014-15. So it's this is really the latest information that we could have. So domestic production in 2010 and 11 in South Asia was 110,949,000 metric tons, compared to production the latest year of 129, almost 130 million metric tons. So that's an increase of 17% compared to 2010. Domestic consumption in 2010 was 117 million metric tons, and there was more consumption than there was production. In 2014-15, there was again more consumption than production, and an increase of 14% versus 2010. So the good news is that although production is going up, consumption is also going up, but the ending stocks at the end of the year, there's some carryover. So the ending stocks at the end of 2010 was some 21 million metric tons, and in 2014 there was some 20 million metric tons of carryover. So the ending stocks, comparing 2014-15 to 2010 and 11, there were fewer ending stocks at the end of 2014 and 15 than there were 5 years earlier. And in the global market, carryover is about the same as it was in 2010 to 2011. So far, things look more or less okay. That's the production from the latest year. So if there had been some kind of event that would have caused a 5% yield loss, or maybe a 10% yield loss, then 5% of that number is about, you would have lost about 6,500 million metric tons. And if we're a 10% yield loss, 13 million metric tons. And if that were the case, then production would have been only 123,410,000 metric tons to meet the domestic consumption of 134 million metric tons. And if the loss was 10%, then that's how much would have been lost, and we would still have had to feed the same number of people. So it doesn't take a real catastrophe to reflect a lack of adequate production within a country to trigger some kind of rise in the price of the commodity, which the poorest people of the country simply can't afford. And this is when things like food riots and social unrest begin to become a political problem.